so nice. He made his way to the ring twice. The inaugural Nightmare Factory heavyweight champion, the Warden, Adrian Ward, returning to Monday Nightmares. Yet another debut here this evening for D. Hobbs, along with so many other competitors on tonight's card coming right out of training from the Nightmare Factory. And what a tough test for Hobbs in his debut here on Monday Nightmares as he takes on the Nightmare Factory champion, Adrian Ward.
Well, if Hobbs wants to prove he is undeniable, he has every opportunity here tonight. The Nightmare Factory Heavyweight Championship on the line as he faces off against the Warden, Adrian Ward.
Ring the bell! Ding, ding.
Referee Luis Santiago calls for the bell, and this one about to get underway. For any competitor, regardless of your experience level, it is always an intimidating thought to have to stand across from Adrian Ward in the ring.
It's a tough enough task to be in the crowd when Adrian Ward is stealing your property. He's stomping the glasses of that poor woman ringside. And makes his way back in the ring. These two heavyweights squared up in our semi-main event.
Yeah, I've got to say, I'm impressed by D. Hobbs right out of the gate. Ward going in for the collar and elbow tie-up and immediately having that one scouted and nailing a super kick, and now it's all been all Hobbs, but I spoke a little too soon as Ward turning it around and lands that huge chop right across the chest. You can already see the chest of Hobbs turning red.
Hobbs certainly looking impressive thus far. He ducks the chop.
And you saw Ward trying to force the same fate on Hobbs, but Hobbs having the right idea and not following through.
Not only has the size and the athleticism, seemingly also has the smarts.
It is not very often, if often at all, that we've ever seen in Monday Nightmares where a competitor is able to just immediately out of the gate take it to Adrian Ward in this ring, but Hobbs doing a phenomenal job here in his debut so far.
Hobbs certainly looking impressive against the Nightmare Factory heavyweight champion. Bulldog connects.
Off the ropes. Goodness. Face first into the mat. Hooks the big tree trunk of a leg for a cover and just a 2.
I mean, you're coming into Monday Nightmares with a name like Undeniable. You're certainly going to have to earn that. So we see Adrian Ward just throwing off Hobbs with ease.
Ward now finally trying to turn things around in this match. The Nightmare Factory champion going to work. Shoulder tackles into the corner. Turning that aggression over to the referee. And Ward just driving down Hobbs with that huge clubbing shot.
We're starting to see that aggressive streak of Adrian Ward that we've come to know so well.
Hard to argue. Adrian Ward, one of the best win-loss records in the entire roster, whether in singles or tag team competition with his partner Jimmy Wild, as he just cranks at the head of Hobbs, just looking to see if he can rip the head clean off his shoulders, it seems.
Absolutely punishing, but Hobbs still showing some signs of life, back on his feet. Ward, though, unrelenting.
Irish whip, it's reversed. Eats the kitchen sink right to the bread basket. Ward, hand across the back of the neck of Hobbs. And this is bad news for Hobbs. Oh my goodness.
Very aggressive behavior here out of our champion as he now takes a moment to taunt the fans in attendance. In
for the cover. You can see all of that weight of Adrian Ward all across the chest of Hobbs, forcing Hobbs to use that much more energy to kick out.
Warden certainly has been running things here for quite some time at Wrestling at Southern here for Monday Nightmares. See him now, the gears are turning. What does Ward have in mind?
Likes to employ that Vader bomb, but he's got a far distance to go, and Hobbs wisely out of the way.
Hobbs already back up on his feet.
Trying to knock down the Redwood, but can't do it. Ducks the line of the Warden. And still, Warden somehow on his feet.
Full head of steam, and even with all that momentum, Ward somehow manages to keep a vertical basis, and now we see Hobbs now going to the second rope.
Axe handle right across the shoulder blades of Warden. But Warden's still not all the way down. So he's back to that vertical base.
Blows from the Warden.
And the spine buster connects. Outside leg is hooked. But just a 2 count. Hobbs proven to be quite a powerhouse as well in this match.
Talk about the strength of Hobbs, able to get up the Warden. How many times have we seen that here on Monday Nightmare? Someone able to just throw around the Warden as if he was a cruiserweight.
I don't know if I've ever seen it in the Warden matches that I've been calling. Almost taking out our camera operator there as Hobbs nursing that knee on the outside. Hobbs looks to be worse for wear, Carmen.
Even through the injured knee, you heard him tell the referee, I'm good. Package pile driver from the Warden.
That's it. There's no getting up from that.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Adrian Ward.
The Nightmare Factory champion, still proving to be the most dominant member of the Monday Nightmares roster.